Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast, okay? So keep in mind, this is going to be a general message. If you do want something that's more personal, you do have to, of course, get a personal reading. You should not base your life off of general readings, okay? If you are interested in one, my information will be below, as well as my Patreon if you do want to check out daily readings. And what else did I want to say? Sorry, I got an email. Yeah, check out my description box for that, all that information. If you are new here and you want to get your first reading with me, you can get 20% off as well. Okay, Aries? What else did I want to say? Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys also smash the like button. Miss you guys so much. I did have to take a mental break. But we're back. And let's see what you're not expecting to happen. Let's see what's going on, Aries. All right, so let me move these over. But let's talk about this. So what you're not expecting to happen. For some of you, now I am seeing some energy of a little disappointment. Okay. This could be disappointment in somebody specifically, that could be in your life. You could have expected more from them. This could even be disappointment in a sense where a relationship, a connection with someone doesn't really work out the way that you want it to. And some of you, it's more of like, why can't we get things right? Like, that's the energy I'm picking up. It's like, why can't we get things right? Why is there always some sort of blockage with us being able to get along, be on the same page? Even for some of you, communication wise, there may be some sort of barrier here between you and an individual who you're dealing with. Okay. Some of you could be also just focusing a little too much on your disappointments, like things that you wanted to work out, but for some reason it just didn't. Some of you need to stay away from being in that energy, because that can really be a drag. For a lot of you, you've accomplished more than what you haven't. So focusing on your disappointments of the past is not going to benefit you. And some of you also, you may get into this energy where you're so focused on the future and, thinking that you're going to fail or something, that it kind of stops you from moving like how you want to. Another thing I am seeing, you guys are going to be faced with several choices when it comes to, it really, there's a lot of things coming through. Some of you, it's more of choices in regards to career. You could be trying to figure that out for yourself. Others of you, it's several choices in regards to how to deal with your family situation. It's going to come in different forms for each person, so I'm not going to try to pinpoint one specifically. But what I will say is, you guys do need to make sure, beyond the choices that you guys are going to be faced with, that you're choosing wisely in your actions during this time frame. And I do feel like a lot of my Aries are actually going to get more aware of the choices that they make and how they affect your future. Okay, it's kind of like the pendulum swing. It's like understanding that there's a cause and effect for everything. The pendulum swings to the right, to the left. So if you, put certain energy out there, there's always a cause that comes with the effect. So if you put certain energies out there, expect to experience that what you put out to come back in. So if you're putting negative vibrations out there, you will receive negative vibrations back. So this is speaking to your choices, and being more aware of them. I also get this energy as well. A lot of you are going to really become in tune with your spiritual strength. Like, looking back at everything that you have put up with at this point, you're really going to be in a place to where spiritually nobody can knock you off of, your place, your pedestal. A lot of you are also going to be taking the time to learn some sort of new skill. yeah, this may be some sort of new skill. This may also be you taking some time to like read more books to get more in tune. Some of you are also going to realize that you guys are a lot wiser than where you may have started out in 2020, or where you may have been like 2 years ago. And I mean, yeah, that's a given, but a lot of people, they're not able to kind of learn from their experiences. They keep repeating the same thing. So for a lot of you, you have a lot of wisdom from, some of these disappointing situations. And some of you, even if this is a relationship that has become like more of a disappointment for you, you gain so much wisdom from it. And a lot of you are going to be able to realize that. Now, the problem may be some of you, a situation that may be disheartening, may be very tempting for you to kind of keep trying to pursue. So Aries, I'm an Aries, you guys already know. We tend to be the type to where we don't want to give up. Okay, we don't think that anything on this earth is, hard for us to kind of conquer, because we like a challenge, right? But sometimes it's good to, take a step back, because the universe will challenge us and make it hard for us to attain certain things that are out of alignment with us, right? So if you do see that there is somebody or a situation that's giving you a lot of resistance, and it's like a consistent resistance, like you just cannot figure out what's wrong with the situation, the best thing for you to do is to kind of just accept the truth and be real with yourself. Like, okay, is this is this something I want to keep trying to kind of force to work? Some of you also, you're going to have to confront some of your temptations, whether that may be smoking cigarettes or smoking too much weed, or, dealing with somebody just on a sexual level, even though you know that this person may not be valuing you. Eating cheesecake at 2 a.m. Whatever it may be, I'm just joking. But no, seriously, whatever it may be, you guys are going to have to confront some of your temptations and addictions or obsessions, and kind of be honest with yourself. Like, what do you need to do in regards to like getting away from them? I feel like a lot of you are just gonna have a lot of like interesting dreams. Like some of you, you may be really getting some messages from your spirit guides through your dreams. Pay attention to what they're saying, especially if you're not somebody who dreams often. Some of you, you may also have some interesting times during the beginning of August. Some of you, you may be rekindling some friendships with certain people. These could be friends that you haven't spoken to in a while. You guys may be, reaching out and just like telling each other about, the experiences you guys may have had over the time since you guys haven't spoken. I also see that you may have some, interesting people try to come back from the past. But again, what you decide to do with that is really your choice. But I do feel like this time frame is really going to be awesome for self-awareness. What you're not expecting to happen during this time frame is you're going to have a very heightened sense of self-awareness in regards to things that just do not work anymore, like out of alignment with you completely, needing you to kind of distance yourself from. And this is going to be you rising to a higher vibration, because you're able to realize again what you need to shift out of. Okay, so this is what I see. Thank you so much, Aries, for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please show some love by liking this video and commenting below. Let me know how you felt about it. If again you want a personal reading, or if you like to see my daily readings, definitely join my Patreon, and you can also get a reading off my website. Everything as far as reaching me or booking a session with me will be linked down below. And also make sure you take advantage of the 20% off. If you are going to be a new client, you get 20% off of your first reading with me. So take advantage of that. All that will be below. Thank you so much for your support. And I will see each and every one of my beautiful Aries in the next one.